Hi guys, so today I want to share another story with you. Today I want to talk about Brandi Glanville getting caught being shit-faced drunk in front of Mr. Chow's restaurant. Then feeling sad and ashamed for her behavior, apologizing for her behavior, and then taking it all back. She was sorry, but then not sorry. Well, first of all, let me start out by saying all the women on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, besides Camille and Denise Richards, feel as though they've been victimized by the public because of this whole Puppygate scandal. They feel like the public has unfairly targeted them and have been exceptionally cruel to them. So they all feel like victims. Brandi Glanville, by the way, was nowhere around when Puppygate took place. She inserted herself into the situation by making comments on her social media all the time, teaming up with Kyle, speaking badly about Lisa Vanderpump in the public, and so now she feels a part of the victim crew. That's what I'm gonna call her. She feels like she's one of the victim crew now.
I seem to be a target for people wanting to say bad things about me.
Yeah.
And it's very, very disheartening. I like, really, so I should just turn into someone I'm not and like keep my head down and don't make any waves and don't be myself.
So poor little targeted Brandi, who I like, by the way. I really do like her. I think she's great television. So poor little targeted Brandi decides to go to Mr. Chow's restaurant. Now, going to Mr. Chow's restaurant is like not wearing shoes in the winter when it's snowing and wondering why your feet is so cold. That's what it's like. Like going to Mr. Chow's, you have to expect the paparazzi to be there. I mean, that's what people go there for. I don't even think they go there to eat. They go there to get photographed by the paparazzi. So Brandi decides to have a night out on the town with her friends. She was posting it on her social media. Yeah, we're going out. We're going to have a blast. People are going to have a blast. And you know, even before she gets there, she has a huge love for wine. I mean, that's all she talked about when she's on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. So she goes in. A couple hours later, she comes out shit-faced drunk people stumbling all over the place, looking like some kind of peeping Tom on the prowl. Now remember, people, she's in Beverly Hills, not the Valley, Beverly Hills. So of course the pictures are going to surface on the internet, which they did. That led to a ton of negative comments. That led to Brandi issuing this statement on Twitter. She says, I've been very open about suffering from depression and having recently switched antidepressants, so please stop with these negative comments unless you really just want to send me over the effing edge. I am sad and ashamed. Isn't that enough? Then she issued another statement that was a little less humbling. She says, I'm not perfect. I'm only human. So if I make mistakes, read the first sentence again. Then I would assume, after thinking about it, or some may say after sobering up, she issued a third and final statement. She says, sorry for my tweet. I just realized the only people I owe explanations to are my family. So you're not sorry? She goes on, I'm not 25. My body isn't perfect, and I got wasted. But what about the antidepressants? Okay, then she goes on. I'm sure it's happened to plenty of you. However, you don't have people taking your picture and putting it on the internet. But you're at Mr. Chow's. I mean, I don't want to anger you anymore. I was just pointing out the facts. Really, Brandi? Okay, listen. Let me point out some facts here. I'm not trying to be mean. These are just facts. No one's targeting you because you involved yourself in Puppygate. We're targeting you because you're mean and nasty to other people. Have you forgotten you pimp slapped Lisa Vanderpump? You ridiculed so many people, the list will go on for days. I don't have all day to sit here and go over all the people you offended. So you can't play victim because in reality, you're the perpetrator, Brandi. I mean, I'm not trying to offend you. And I'm sure you probably are on antidepressants, but it probably had nothing to do with you getting drunk last night. You probably wanted to get drunk anyway. So I'm so glad you withdrew your sorry, because you're really not sorry. You're just sorry you got caught. Or at least that's just how I feel about it. But as I say in every video, we all have our different opinions. So what I want to know today in my comments section is, who feels that Brandi truly accidentally got drunk last night? It was a total accident because she was on a different antidepressant medicine. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that notification button for more stories like these. Until next time, talk to you then. Bye.